ringside, Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we're just about ready for action.
Texas.
Muhammad Ali's ring walk. He just exudes confidence, carrying himself like a champion. Mike Tyson's making his way to the ring now, and he looks very focused for this fight.
In the blue corner, fighting out of Louisville, the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali. His adversary, by way of Brooklyn, Iron Mike Tyson.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Opening round here. See if they go the full 12 tonight. Straight right was lined up, but he missed. Teddy, what do you look for early on when you're analyzing a fight of two power punchers facing off against each other that gives you a clue as to which way this is going?
Who's doing the little things a little bit better? Who's using the jab? Who's controlling range? Hey, who's thinking better?
Nice block by Muhammad Ali. A good, clean, old 1-2 by Mike Tyson. Hits him in the mug with the right. Halfway through this round. Ali's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Well, he's sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. Ten seconds to go in this round. Comes right back at him with a left hand. End of round one. Mike Tyson's first few moments in this fight are going to make his corner just cringe. Time after time, he is getting hit by long-range headshots.
Well, they got to remind him, hey, you became a boxer. If you wanted to be a catcher, you should have went to the Yankees and tried out over there.
Ali blocks it. That was really well done. Targeting the jab and then thundering home with the uppercut. Ali's punch didn't come close. A three-punch combination scores. Nice work by Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali blocks that punch. A stabbing right hand by Muhammad Ali. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Halfway through round number 2.
Come on, get focused.
Nice work on the right hand by Muhammad. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. He's jumping all over him now. Tyson's nailed by that shot. Absolutely rocked. He could go down here, Teddy. It appears that Mike Tyson has weathered that storm.
Yeah, you're right, Joe, he has. But my question is, what about the damage that the storm did? Does that start to show itself? In other words, does Tyson get a little tentative now?
How about a return to sender with the left hand? A solid 1-2 combo, left-right by Muhammad Ali. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. And that's the end of round 2. Tyson's last round didn't go the way he wants, not with that swelling that we see.
Right. You need to double up your punch.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Muhammad Ali. Range! Able to dismiss that body shot. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Tyson's opponent has to be getting a little frustrated here. Remember, he had him stunned earlier. He had him damaged a bit, but now the clinching.
Well, that's what he wants him to do, Joe. He wants to frustrate him. If he frustrates him, then he can recover a little bit. He can get him out of his game a little bit, and then maybe he can launch a comeback in the later rounds.
Mike Tyson, of course, winning 26 of his first 28 fights by knockout, 16 in the first round. But many of his opponents, it's not just Mike Tyson beating them, it's them beating themselves.
Yeah, they don't really fight him. In a lot of ways, they don't really show up. In a lot of ways, this sounds crazy, Tyson has never really been forced to really fight a fight because they are submitting already. Tyson depends on other people's weaknesses to be his strength.
Tyson's got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye, on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored.
You're doing great.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. And that's the end of round 3.
Get out of this guy, right? Keep your range. Jab, right, okay? That was good. Nice work. Beautiful.
Ali's pitching a shutout right now on Teddy's scorecard. First 3 rounds all going on his side of the ledger. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Muhammad Ali's nailed by a huge uppercut. That is a classic Tyson uppercut. Tyson's punches just don't look like what they should look like right now, Teddy. I know he's thrown a lot early on here, but there's no oomph on them.
Well, that's the other side of it. There's always a flip side to a coin, and the flip side here in the boxing ring, yeah, he threw a lot of punches, but they didn't affect the guy. Right now, I think he's giving in a little bit.
Wow, is he defensively sound.
Good job.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Ali's jab lands well. Mike Tyson's right hand working well that time. He scored well. He just smashed him with that power punch.
That'll teach him to be aggressive with a tall fighter.
And now they're trading blows. Ten clicks of the talk. And that's the end of round 4. Teddy, let's discuss what's going on right here. His eye is completely swollen shut. What is the concern with the referee in the ringside position?
Well, right now they're worried about the welfare. You know, not just about tonight, but the future of this fighter. What damage he will take now because he can't see correctly. It's their job to protect the fighter.
Nowhere close, that punch by Muhammad Ali. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Work the body, his body shot. Keep working the body. You're not focusing.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Little head knocking with that right hand. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. And he's holding.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Mike Tyson's ruined with that punch right there. Combo lands to the head.
I don't want you to slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range. Jab, jab, right, okay? Don't let him breathe. He's hurt. Get him in this round.
Mike Tyson's legs are just fine, thank you. That was the big question. In the last round, he was damaged, but here a fresh start.
You know, Joe, we talk about having a good chin all the time, being able to shake off a good blow, but this is part of having a good chin, being able to recover after being shaken out, after the round before.
You're still not
Little volume punching to the body there. Parries that punch intended for the head. Look at Muhammad Ali and his ability to avoid punches here. He's got it every which way. He's slick, he's smooth, he blocks and parries. Good defense. Really good job by Ali. Tyson's doing a poor job. There's no other way to really say it. I mean, he's sitting there trying to stay committed to being a counterpuncher, but in the meantime, the fight is getting away from him in a big way.
Yeah, he needs a plan B right now. You know, he came in with plan A, Joe, but plan B is what he needs. He has to find another way to create offense. He's not going to be able to do it countering on the back end.
Well off the mark by Muhammad Ali.
Move your head.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Ali's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. And the old 1-2 by Muhammad Ali.
Finish with the hook.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Muhammad Ali. And round 6 comes to an end.
I'm not going to stand
Tyson's
here
margin for error is hardly anything at all now. It's later in the fight, and time again, he's allowing his opponent to land these headshots.
Yeah, you got to remind him, you're not getting paid any bonus, no extra money for taking punches. You might get paid a little extra if you start delivering some, though.
Move your head. Come on, kid. Focus up.
Up top with the right hand. Did you see that? Big headshot puts him down. So many people point to the downfall of Mike Tyson, but few remember how he would get up off the canvas time and time again in some of those toughest fights.
Keep working the jab. Good, good. Ball punch.
He comes with the straight right hand. Blocks the headshot.
Punch and move, punch and move.
Ali's now showing off what he probably worked very hard on in the gym. You can see that the effective footwork, the movement, is making for this to be a fairly easy round for him. Teddy, what kind of training regimen do you put a guy through to develop this skill?
Well, what you do is you have him work on defense. Sometimes I'll put a fighter in the ring to spar, and I won't let him throw punches back. I'll make him just make the guy miss. Just use his legs, use his head movement, use his blocking skills, and make sure he concentrates exactly on one thing, defense. He's showing it right now.
Good 1-2 by Muhammad Ali. Well placed jab straight. 10 seconds to go in the 7th. He got a lot into that uppercut. Nice work by Muhammad Ali. Big shot, the right came clean. And that's the end of round 7.
Keep it up. Guys never felt a beat like this. Keep the pressure up.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
As we open up round 8, we look at Teddy's scorecard, and it is much the same. All these rounds now starting to just blur together. They're taking the same exact form, one guy dominating the other. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down. Tyson's now getting back up off the canvas.
Back to the body.
Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. Little head hunting with the left. He's a weeble wobble in the ring right now, just wobbling away. Oh, that's a big shot with the left hand. Uncle, oh! Of course, Mike Tyson has a history with being down, but not necessarily out. Will this be like the first knockdown against Buster Douglas or the final one?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And it's all over. Muhammad Ali's gunned down yet another opponent, a knockout victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockout, your winner, the greatest of all time, Muhammad
Muhammad Ali's your winner by knockout. Now, I think he was headed towards a decision win anyways, but what a good way to just put a stamp on his evening.
Yeah, bring down the curtain and make sure that more people are going to be talking about you when they leave the arena tonight.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us ringside.